Hi everyone, today I will open the iPhone 8 Plus to show you how to disassembly the motherboard, to take out the motherboard and to change the charging port. First, you need to open the two screws on the bottom using the 5-star screwdriver. And then you're gonna heat up with the heat gun if your phone is never opened before. So to melt the glue, you have to hit like this. You're gonna hit 2 times longer than I hit. After you hit it, use the razor. To open in the one corner. You try to open it, put in the corner, and slowly lift up a little bit of the screen. When you can lift up a little bit, use the plastic pry, something like that, to break through all around. You go on 3 sides first before you go to the top, because the top they have the lock. So that's the last one we're gonna go. Okay. Now you wiggle it a little bit. Now I'm gonna open this plate so I can test the charging port before I change it. Now we open this using the Phillips screwdriver and the tri-star screwdriver to open this plate. Okay, now this plate is removed. Okay, I test the charging port first before I remove it. Okay, this is how the new charging port look. This is the connector for the charging port. We're gonna remove it and then snap the new one in to test it. Now after you snap the charging port, you charge it to test. Okay, see, it's so charged. It means the charging port is working. Now to the part that we're gonna remove everything to display the charging port. First, disconnect the battery to remove the LCD. You have to do this step. Disconnect the battery and then lift off these 2 flags right here for the LCD. And then this front camera. Use your finger. Okay, now I'm gonna remove it. I put on the side. Okay, to change the charging port is kind of complicated for this iPhone 8 Plus. You have to get the SIM tray out and remove the motherboard, because I can have the quicker step that I just lift up the port right here to remove it, but I want to show you every single step so you don't damage anything on your phone. Okay, now I will remove all the screw right here to take off the motherboard. Phillips screwdriver right here. All this part. Now we're using this is the TriStar. You have another screw right here. Now we're gonna lift off the flag, and then right here there back carrier flag. On the ball, and then one more flag, and then there's a screw under that too. Yeah. You lift up on the flag that's connected to the motherboard. Now, one more right here. And now we wiggle it to lift it up. Oh, there are little the seam pop. You put it back inside because they hold back the motherboard. Now I remove the motherboard. Next step, I will remove the loudspeaker and all screw on the bottom. Here you see they have all screw connected. You see all screw connected right here. After I take off all screw, now I'm gonna lift up the loudspeaker and I put on the side, and then here this is how the charging port connector stay. This port too. Remove this port, and then I heat up a little bit to melt the glue of the charging board so I can take off them easier. You can use the razor right here to separate these two first. Right here. The earphone right here. Right here. Two mic. Have two mic. Okay, now I'm gonna hit it. Now I will hit up the phone on the bottom and on the side of the connector. Don't need to be too much for the charging port. After we hit it, now we're gonna rip the charging port out to change a new one. There's a connector on the vibrator. Okay, when you get it to right this point, you may get stuck and use the flathead to push this out. Use the flathead to pop this out. To break the glue a little bit because they still tight. Now I remove the charging port. Okay, to install back the charging port, the new charging port. Okay, you're doing the same way. You take it off. You put all this back. Put this back in the position of it. And for this, you have to push it inside. Like this. You press it down, make sure it stay inside the metal frame. And to show the hole for you to put the screw in. And here the two miles, you put it back together. Now the connector of a vibrator. Careful, put it under it. Okay, now I snap it back and put all the screw back. I put the loudspeaker here. Now I'm gonna put all the screw back to the phone. Now I will put back the motherboard. So make sure all the flag is up. So you can put the ball in. Okay, they have to sit correctly. No wiggle. They have to be flat correctly. So when you put the screw, they're not gonna damage the ball. If you feel a little bit different, you have to take it out and check. Alright, now I'm gonna snap back all the flag. Not the battery flag, okay? Not yet until you put the LCD in. Because you don't want your backlight burn. Before we put this flag, we have to put back the screw first. I snap the flag. This is a battery right here, okay? The second one. So don't do anything to it. Now to this part, you put it. It takes 10.
I brought you a customer, baby.
Here, all screw and metal plate is put back in order. So now we put back this plate. After this plate, we can install back the LCD. First, I snap the front carrier flag, LCD flag, and then to the battery connector. Sometimes it's hot a little bit. Okay, now we turn power on. When it's coming on, before coming on, we put back this plate right here, and then the other one. Now I close this phone. I close it on the top, and then after you close on the top, just press down all the way down on the bottom, and do done. So don't forget to put your back to school.